Well, I guess that's kind of one of those titles that's a little bit different in every company, to be honest. I think for me it means that I did both level design and technical art. So I guess there's a lot of world building, but also a little bit more the technical side of it. So making sure that it works on console, making sure that we can have a world that's as big as we want it to, and stuff like that. One of the really big thing is the 8-player count, which dramatically changes the work from our side, because the new thing is that it runs on a dedicated server. So the term the world's smallest MMO, it really rings true. And at least from my side of work, that really changes the way the game needs to be built, because we didn't want to cut down on world size. We wanted gigantic world and 8 players. I think the 8-player multiplayer is definitely there. Like I just love running around in the world and kind of seeing the traces of what other people are doing, like looted houses, destroyed doors. And then there's kind of my personal favorite toy, which is dual wield. Which it's not just dual wield, because we still have the weapon modding, right? So we really have this player expression thing where you can do crazy things like electrocuting a pistol in the left hand and a fire sword in the right. So you really get to do play with your own play style and your own combinations. We have this zombie launcher thing, right? That with the fire mod, and it also ties into seeing the traces of other people. So I remember one time I was just playing and testing kind of my own little thing. And all of a sudden a burning corpse, like lands right in front of me on the grass lawn and sets it on fire. From my colleague, who was miles away and had no idea that he was even affecting my game. I'd have to say that was one of the coolest moments for me. We don't have necessarily, story twists or an ending. You never defeat the zombies. That's not what we want. But what we do have, we have a backstory, why you're there, why the virus is there, and then we do provide some guidance and direction. And the kind of narrative vessel we have is this NPC called Max. And he's just like the player characters. He's a guy that is enjoying the zombie apocalypse. He embraces it, and it's a second chance in life. However, he's not immune, so he can't go out there and fight the zombies. So what he does is he gathers the heroes, so the player characters. And he's kind of the one that drives you forward, gives you missions, and makes sure that, there's guidance and direction still, and progression. Well, so what we show in the demo here today, that's Los Angeles. We also have a San Francisco area, and a third one that we haven't disclosed quite yet. So Los Angeles, in the demo it's kind of a quarantined off little zone. In the full game it kind of spans all the way from the Hollywood sign down to like Santa Monica Pier, we have a golf course and the LA River, so they're all pretty big. Dead Island 2 is coming out spring 2015 on Xbox One, PS4 and PC.